Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I'd like to record a message for you. We're back. We back. Okay. I will tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. The fucking I switched Wi-Fi's, right? When the thing went offline, I switched Wi-Fi's to wireless, okay? But my Ethernet was still plugged in. The Ethernet just turned back on. The Ethernet just starts working. Like, bruh. Anyway, hi. I'm back now. Fuck's sake. Anyway, you're still here. It's okay. Chat's here. Everyone's here. It's okay. Kevin? Yeah, that's Daniel's nickname for me. Kevin. It's not the first time I've been called it, so I live. I fuck with it. 3 streams today. We are eating good. You are eating so fucking good. From Kevin a lot. True. So we kind of want is kind of want to just be the same level, so we can probably just go here. So one thing I've been trying to do is have a think about what we can do for orange light, because this is obviously a tricky one, and we don't really have much option on shield wielding glass. Fuck yeah. My bad. I forget where I am sometimes. Oh shit. Oh boy. Then we'll just do that. I can worry about that later, right? But I did have a think about what we can do to get this, right? Because obviously, you know, we need to make sure that the beacon can pass through the light, okay? So here's my idea. Oh, okay. Bro's glass maxing, true. When did I start streaming? So I started streaming. I'll tell you the exact date I started streaming. However, there's a bit of an asterisk with this, okay? So we're gonna look up super hot mind control delete. I started streaming. When did it come out? The 16th of July. I started streaming on the 17th of July, I'm pretty sure. But I've not started streaming hardcore or just kind of actively streaming until like the last 2 years. So I've been kind of on and off streaming for 5 years almost. Well, 5 years this year. So that's kind of cool. But, dude, guys, I'm live. Guys, I'm live. Did you know that? Oh, he's live, chat. Guys, I'm live. I started actively streaming kind of like in the past kind of 2 years now. So yeah, just we'll go with that. We'll go with that. This is my solution, by the way, for how we're gonna get the orange light. Check this fucking shit out, right? So just gonna we're gonna need to like get a bit creative here, okay? These are very clearly orange. We're gonna need to get some bone meal, I think, but do I have any bone meal like on me, like readily? I don't think so, but I can go get some. I do kind of just we can wait, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just wait. But that is how we're gonna get it. Glowberries, because the beacon light passes through. It'll be kind of weird to see if it works. I'm interested to see if it'll work. Dude, no way you're live. Yeah, dude. Did you know that? I'm actually live right now. The lounge just pinged me. Oh, dude. I'm live. Okay, chat, show's over. Right, chat, simmer down, simmer down. I feel like a fucking, like, school teacher. Right, guys, simmer down, simmer down. Pack it up, guys, pack it up. Guys, simmer down now. Come on, let's behave. let's all be sensible. But yeah, no, I've been streaming for, I've been probably, I'm gonna say I've been kind of streaming for about 2 years, right? And I'm not affiliate. I've been very close for a long time, but I'm not affiliate just yet. So, yeah. So out of everyone, like, in our quartet, I would say, like us four, I'm the last one to get affiliate. Yeah. So I did a bit of digging, no comment from me at all. What do you mean? Like, how long have you been streaming? Because I know you've been streaming for a lot less time than me. Right, we're gonna have to think about how we do this real quick. Because I kind of want it facing this way. I know. Is it kind of like one of those things that's like, dude, I've been streaming for fucking way too long. Not way too long, but I've been streaming for... Somehow I beat a motherfucker affiliate. Yeah, you did. I don't know how, but you know what? I can't hate. That's just how it goes. We will go here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Evidently. Jesus Christ, look at me go. According to Twitch tracker, my first stream was September, but they're definitely missing dates. I don't know how accurate that is. I'll need to check that. Can you check? Is it possible you can check mine, Joel? Because I don't know when I done my first fucking stream. I'm over here fucking questioning when I done my first stream. I can go over one more, so that way... That way it would be like that. Okay. Are you checking, Joel? He's checking out using a website called Twitch Tracker, I think. There's no 2021 or 22 at all. Jesus. It needs to kind of go like that way. It's kind of go like this way. So how are we gonna do this? It'll be like... On your page is also no 22. Jesus. My page was not archived. I need to go out a little touch. That's probably the issue. Then we can go around. Because is that our stream chat? Oh, you can check your analytics? Oh, okay. I can have a look at that later. I don't know how long that'll be, but... It goes to 3. Wait, this. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm like using my brain a little touch. This is a dangerous activity. Alright, what are we saying? Yeah, okay. It's not bad looking. August 18, 2020 was the date my channel was created. My first stream was May 19, 2020. It seems nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know when mine will be. I'm probably going to say the 17th of July. Because that's the day after Super Hot Mind Control Delete came out, and my first ever stream was Super Hot Mind Control Delete. What the fuck is going on there? Fuck happened here? There we go, that's probably better to look at. Looks a bit chonkier. Looks a bit chonkier, but it'll do, I think. That'll work. I need more orange dye, so that's fine. I'm gonna send you some in DMs. Go for it. I'm just kind of go over here, and we'll go from like back here. It's up a level. Woo! Manly scream. Manly scream. Hell yeah. I wanted to put it like out here. Yeah, and then we'll go out. Yeah, we'll do that. There goes that. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the overworld and get some more scaffolding. Apparently the first stream was on the August 27, 2020. Damn. That was a while ago. Definitely a while ago. Do this. And this goes 1, 2, 3. Each go up R3. Good 5 years ago nearly now? Yeah, I mean my channel's age is the same, but I've not been streaming consistently for that length of time. So it's kinda like, I don't know. I've been streaming for a long time, let's put it that way. I've been streaming for a bit. It's not bad, though. You know, I wouldn't change anything about where I am, where I've been. You know, I think it's cool that I've been able to do this. I mean, yeah, I'm not making money from it, but it's not about that for me. I just like doing this. This is just fun. Like, bruh. I think this is super cool. We need more candles. Fuck! No, we need more orange dye. Every time I do something, I think he's sending me something in SFW. There's context behind that. I fucking hope so. For your sake, there better be. No, 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 no. Go back. I want my chat back that doesn't quote orphing at me. Fucking it hurts. Hey, Rain. Are we thunderstorming or not? No, it was coming. I fucking hate that word so much. Look at the no fog chat. Look how beautiful it is. I can see the world. I can see everything. It's just rain, no thunder. What I will do... Ow. Ow. I'm gonna... just bloody... I'm going to gather some bamboo, and then we can use it for scaffolding. I think I'm an old account. Created 7th November 2016. Wait, what? Is that Daniel, or is this Nathan? I don't know who this could be. I'm assuming it's Daniel. It's you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Joel from when it was that was your account. I thought that was just your account, dude. Color me shocked. I already had so much fucking... I had one before? Dude, damn. The dedication's insane. Ow. Did you have to bite me like that? No need for that. Honestly, the disrespect is immense. And then I forgot the password, forgot about Twitch for 3 years and made this one. Fair enough. I mean, if we're really keeping score here, like, Spuddies isn't even my original my original account name. This is not the name that I landed with. But, you know, I don't mind. There is a name before Spuddies. Are yous getting it? Fuck no, he's getting it. Another student here, me, my first stream was May 19th, 2020. Okay. We have a number. Kindly let this account rest for 17 years. My lord. Red die. Yellow die. Boom. Boom. Orange die. 2 stacks of the stuff. Right, now we can head back. I'll only need a stack, right? I'll only need a stack, right? Whatever. Boom. Boom. I'll take half a stack and we'll just go from here. Did you time them out for... Dude! Did you time them out for 17 years? My god. That poor account. Yeah, ignore all the stuff here. We're not coming back for it. Alright, back we go. Nyong. Oh, look at the world just load in. So smooth. Look at it all just load in. No fog. No disgusting fog. You know, just plain Minecraft generation. Oh. It's like the world is just in one big unloaded chunk. It's so beautiful. Ban. Daniel banned them. You have served us well. Rest, fallen soldier. Rest. This poor account is now just getting assaulted. Dude, rest with the word, Christ. Oh, I just realized the Nether is going to be playable. Oh, chat, look at that. The Nether is finally fucking playable. Oh my god. Oh, I can see 2 feet in front of me. Hold on, we need a peek. Oh, I need a peek just at the outside world. I need a peek at the outside world. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Why am I not out? Let me out of here, please. Dude, please let me out. I want to see the outside world. I want to see the Nether opened up, finally, please. Oh, please, I'm desperate. Oh. Oh my god. Look at it. It's so open. The world exists. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is a Nether outside here. Oh, there's a portal here. Huh. Amazing wording. When you ban this account, you ban me. So true. We got a sound test? We are due one, because this Elytra's gonna break. So, I'll go give you a sound test, do not worry. Ah! Hold on. Need to fly in. 1 second. Need to fly into the tunnel. Made it. Okay. We made it. Nice. Alright, let's go. Sound check. You guys need to make sure your earphones are on correctly. I'm so happy the Nether's playable. Right in time for the new update as well. Oh. Perfect. Oh. It actually looks kind of cool with all this stuff. Let's go. Feel like Kevin fly the plane. This isn't a plane. Controversial opinion. This isn't a plane. Alright, ladies. Give me some fireworks. I know I could just get a new elytra, but, you know, the people demand it. Alright. Alright, left ear check. Alright. Give me a second. Dude, look how much XP we get from just one swing. Holy fuck. Right ear check. There you go. Right, okay. Surround sound. Do that one more time. There you go. Oh, to the left. Can you check again? Yeah, sure. There you go. Right, here's your center. Get the audio nice and balanced. Yeah. My subwoofer really do some heavy lifting. Alright, we're good. Thank you for coming to the sound test portion of the stream. Oh my god. Dude, look at how cool this looks flying back. Whoa. Cool. I feel so sorry for people who like tune into the stream and that's the fucking intro they get. Fucking just Blah! Enderman just getting absolutely demolished. Like, that is probably the most horrible thing. I feel so bad. Sound test is so worth it. It's so worth it. Sound test is worth it, but I do feel bad for, like, any new viewers that come in. Oh, look at this Minecraft streamer. He's streaming some hardcore. Oh, you know, maybe he's streaming some stuff. Oh, maybe we should go check him out. And then he's just fucking left ear check. Boom! On the 7th of July, 49. You should do a 49-hour stream of just killing Enderman. Should we check? Should we do tests? Should we take bets on how many Endermen we've killed? We should do it. We should statistic how many Endermen we've killed. Next time we do a sound test, let me do a pin in chat. Yeah, go for it. Next time, I'll let you do a pin. Hold on. I'll look, and then I'll let you guess. Wow. Okay. That is a lot. All right. Take your guesses, chat. Take your guesses how many Endermen we've slaughtered. 130,000. No guess from Daniel. Guess. Can I guess for Daniel? Sure. If it's wrong, he loses. I'm gonna guess for Daniel, and if he's wrong, then he loses. If it's right, I win. Sure, you can guess for Daniel. You can guess for Daniel. We'll have a look at my stats as well while we're here, because that is kind of fun. That's kind of cool. 200,000. Well, yous are both drastically off. I have killed... Where are we? 61,000. Almost 62,000 Endermen. And that is pretty much exclusively from the farm. You're so wrong. Joel, you guessed 130,000. You were 60k off. I'm closer. You were closer. Let's have a look at our stats, though. 37 bats. I don't remember killing those. 2 bees. I think I remember killing a bee at some point. 301 blaze. You can start to see what mobs are, like, in the trial chambers. 400 bogged. Newest, like, kind of hostile mob. 400 of them. 180 breeze. 1 cat? When the fuck did I kill a cat? I don't know. I don't know when I killed it. That's a really good question. When the fuck did I kill a cat? What? I don't remember killing a cat. I feel like I'd remember that. I'm scared when we get to foxes. That is true. I don't think that'll officially keep count, though. 90 cave spiders. 300 cows. That's kind of surprising, I guess. Alright, I gotta go. Right, all good, Daniel. All good. It's always a pleasure having you. Stream time for me. All good. All good. 10 creaking? This is from the creeper farm. This is from the creeper farm. Oh, 2,500 creepers. 18 Elder Guardians? That's how many it took to get the fucking... The drowned trim? Never fixing that command. You should not. Bye at user. Bye, Daniel. Hope you have a good stream. We killed an Endermite? Killed an Ender Drag, 20 of them. I mean, that's not going to change. I just want to test if I know how to do it. Don't mean go for it. 38 evokers, 78 ghasts? That's from getting ghast tears. I've killed a goat. Okay, cool. I killed a goat. I don't know when I killed a goat. That's a really good question. I've killed 6 horses. Llamas don't count as horses, do they? Also, notably, foxes aren't listed here. Because I haven't technically killed foxes. I have killed at least 2 foxes, though. 244 husks. 48 iron golems. Damn. From the Marmor Cube farm. 81 phantoms. 400 pigs. 244 piglins. 102 piglin brutes. Almost 400 pillagers. Jesus. I've killed a rabbit? When did I kill a rabbit? 200 sheep. 100 shulkers. 2,000 skeletons. Alright. Killed a skeleton horse? Damn. Nice. Nice. 18 trader llamas. I've killed 2 villagers. I don't remember killing villagers, I'm not gonna lie to you. 8 wandering traders. I feel like I do think I remember killing those. Yeah. What do you think is like... I've dealt 250,000 damage almost. 3 cauldrons filled. Okay. Distance flown 600. This is sprinted 800. 600, almost 700 kilometers walked. 7,000 by elytra. I've opened quite a few ender chests. I don't know, that's okay, cool ones. We've jumped almost 300,000 times. Targets hit 0. Nice. Time since last death, 18 days. 18 in-game days. Like, I said the total playtime. Time with world open, almost 24 hours. The Earth's circumference is 40,000, so you still haven't... Or it's 400,000, so you still haven't gone around the Earth once. We'll get there, don't worry. Let's see. Items... Times mined. Oofja. I've crafted stone? What? Is that from, like, furnaces or something? Picked up a lot of stone, we've mined a lot of stone. I'm just doing shit. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's quite cool looking at the stats every now and again. I kinda like saving the stats though for the whatchamacallit? Like the anniversary, I guess. Because that is kinda cool. We're gonna put these crystals down. How are we gonna do this? Go like there. Like that. This is kind of like pointing, you know? Then we go down to the bedrock and we just kind of put all the amethyst around it. Mined 740k but only picked up 170k. That saddens me. I mean, fair enough. It is quite bad that I've picked up so much or I've mined so much but only picked up like a lot less. Hello. Alright. Now, I believe that's this orange guy done. The Joel pillar has finally been completed. God, look at the scaffolding! I believe that's the Joel pillar done. Cool. It's a bit cool. I quite like it. You should totally make it my exact color for the memes. Dude, how am I gonna do that? I mean, of course you can, like, use the glass and stuff, but no. Once the glowberries finally start to bloom, this will start to look proper. It looks a bit strange with green, but it'll work. It's more of the candle stars. They look kind of cool. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Well, looks at this. Ooh. Cool. Nice. This is getting somewhere, you know? Cool. Alright. On to yellow. Would be 2 magenta and 4 orange. I'd have to move the beacon down further. Oh, look at all the scaffolding that's there! Oh my god, that's so much! Dude, give me all of this. I want all these. I want all these, because I'm running out. I don't want to have to go to the overworld and craft more. What am I, a peasant? What am I? Fucking poor? What the hell? Dude, let me keep my scaffolding. Alright, now this one's gonna be a bit different. Alright, let's do it. Let's just keep piling up for a little bit. We still got a good amount, so that's fine. That's pretty alright, I guess. We can just go from there. We'll have to build up a little bit further, but that's fine. Okay, let's go. Right, let's go grab the yellows now. Right, that's that done. I got red on me. Here's the yellow. So here's yellow. Yellow. Don't have any yellow dye. I do. We're gonna need a bit more yellow candles, so put that up there. These yellow ones. Okay. And I think for yellow, we're gonna have to bite the bullet here. Is this more yellow? No, this is more like a white color. We're gonna have to use that one for probably like pink or something. We could probably get away with using that for the pink there. That's cool. But, you know, these guys are gonna be a bit challenging, so we'll figure it out. There's a lot of choices, chat. Do not panic. Alright, we'll get to the end rods eventually. I'm actually gonna put these other lights away that I'm not using. Because I'm just kind of holding them. What I will do, I'll grab these torches, because this is what I'm going to use for the yellow. I'm going to use a torch. Just keeping it simple. It'll work. Let's not overcomplicate things. Right, candles. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, shit. Do you know what I was doing before stream chat? I was eating dinner. Why is it not? I'm building up. There we go. The fuck? What are you doing? Alright. And get a little bump. I was eating dinner before stream. That's what I was talking about. I was eating dinner before stream, and I was eating a burrito. It's this burrito that my mum's been getting from the shops for a little bit, right? And it's a nice burrito. I'm not gonna lie. It's like one that you just kind of like put in the oven and it does, you know. It's nice. I can't sit here and tell you lies. Like, it is really nice. Like, it's a really nice burrito. But it has jalapenos in it. And when it comes to spice, I'm not like too bad with it. I can handle my spice sometimes. But I need to be like knowing that I'm gonna do it. Now, there was a part, I was eating this burrito, and you know, a burrito's messy, you know, it's a very messy food at times, you know, that's the name of the game though, you know? You know, like, if you're eating a burrito, you're gonna get a bit messy, you know, that's how it goes. You know, that's how it goes. So I was eating this burrito. Ow, ow. So I was eating this burrito, and, you know, what I thought was an onion that fell out of the burrito turned out to be a jalapeno. And, you know, I was, you know, unsuspecting of the fact that it was a jalapeno, and I just bit right into the fucker. And then that onion what I thought was an onion got very hot, very quick, and I was like, oh my god, that is not a fucking onion. That is a fucking jalapeno. I've had a glass of milk. Before coming on to stream today, I've had a glass of milk. I've had a glass of milk. And let me tell you, people who like glasses of milk, you're onto something, dude. I'm telling you. That shit is popping. I used to be a glass of milk hater. Now, I'm considering joining the cause. Like, that shit kinda slapping though. Like, it was actually a really good, you know, fucking glass of milk. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. I just got it because I had a jalapeno and it was spicy, and I was like, dude, I can't be fucked with this. Like, I'm streaming later. I got it. I need to cool down a bit. So I got the glass of milk, but you know, damn, bro, that was actually a really nice cup of milk. It wasn't a cup of milk, it was a glass of milk. It was really nice. Let's be real here, milk by the glass is fucking superior. Milk by the glass is superior. Sorry to anyone who thinks that it's not. You are simply lying to yourself. You can't fool me though. No sir. You can fool everyone else, you know, you can fool your friends, you can fool your family. I am neither. You cannot fool me. Woo! Okay, lucky we didn't land on anything there. Crikey. About to have fall damage because of with an elytra on? Crazy. Let me land. Thank you. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna... I'm gonna break the scaffolding up to here. Just so I can see. And we're gonna just build this thing. Let's see. Go here, and then we'll put it here. Okay. Oh shit, what am I doing? No. No, that's not. Not looking good. That's actually it. That looks okay. You know, this doesn't look too bad. Go like that. Okay, we probably need to get rid of this guy. Uh... Shit, I don't like having to use my brain here. This kinda sucks. We do that. Banana. The banana. The fuck? Where'd you get that from? The banana. That just doesn't... It feels too, like... You know? It needs to come, like... Yeah, that's, like, not... Feels like I've curved it too much, but I don't know. I don't think I have. I think I've curved it enough. I'm just being stupid, I think. What are you making cave noises for, bro? What are you doing? La banana. Let's see. We could just do this. Boom. We need to go like... Nah. No, that doesn't seem right. Let me just spitball here, right? Do that. Okay. Okay, this looks wonky. What the fuck did I do? I fucked it. I built it too fucked. That means I can come up a little bit more. Woo! Bald. This probably won't look right. No, definitely not. This needs to come around like that. Okay. Come around. That needs to go. Like that. Okay. That'll work. I think. That'll work, he says, with like varying levels of confidence. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. You know what? That could maybe work. For what it's trying to do, I feel like that might work. Are these grown yet? No. If it doesn't work, we'll just have to break in and bone meal it, and then we'll go from there. Which does kind of suck. I don't want to have to, I'll probably have to come at that, but that's fine. I don't think blueberries grow on their own, but I'm wrong. You are wrong. They do grow on their own. I do know that. Wait 1 second. I need to go get up. My nose is running. Ugh. What was I? I was checking outside. Sorry, my bad. I had to get up. I had to get up. Tissue. My nose is running. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, no, glowberries do grow on their own. I just don't know if they need to be exposed. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works, but I don't know. I'm willing to be proved wrong. Alright, let's go get these candles down. I think this is probably one of the worst looking ones, but I'm working with very limited space here, so for what it is, I'm probably just going to take it. I probably will just take this. Let's keep going up. I'll use half a stack. Where does that put us? It puts us probably not too far off. Yeah, we can probably just go from here, honestly. No, we need to go a bit further up, sorry, my bad. Whew. And this looks about right. Oh, I need to check what level this is at. This is 115. Okay. We're good. Okay, so this is the bottom. Then we're gonna have a torch. You will not be able to see this. It makes it a bit smoky though. Dude, what an effect, huh? I don't know, might just make it really bright. That could just be what we go for though, right? Alright, that works. Alright, there you go. There you go. We'll just go with that for now. Okay, now we need to We need to go down here and find where we go. Which is probably about here. Oh shit. That's fine. Got one. We got one more. I always check, right? It's 112. It's 1-1. Okay, that so it would have been one higher. Woo! Okay, we're good. Alright, 1-1. Okay, this is where we're building it. Alright, that'll do. And we'll just kind of go over here. What the fuck? I think we just start from here. Alright, we'll just go from here. Crazy thing happened today at work chat, by the way. I have been... We were discussing a first proper work night out. And I'm like, okay, damn. I guess I've now been kind of drafted into this. Great. When I say great like it's a bad thing, I'm actually really happy that I've been like kind of asked if I wanted to go. Our plan is to go to a karaoke bar. That is the plan. Karaoke bar. You know, and you know, I do like a bit of karaoke, you know, that like I do like a bit of karaoke. Some might even say what I do on my TikTok is basically just glorified karaoke. Which is fair. Which is fair. But what I will say is as my first work night out with this company, I feel like it's probably the worst thing possible. I feel like it's potentially one of the worst things like I could do for a work night out possible. What is this if I get rid of this? Oh, yeah, just keep that in actually, yeah. Might curve that around. That works a bit better. Probably get rid of these guys, and it makes it curve a bit more. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Just need to kind of go over here. Whoa! Jesus. Crikey. Fucking terrified. I mean, just need to go like up. Which I did like this. But yeah, that's what's happened. That's like my recent workplace development. I've been invited on a work night out. So I'm a bit like, whoa. I've been accepted into the workplace culture. No way. I can't. Ah! I can't believe it, chat. I'm one of the boys now. I'm one of the workplace lads now. Is this what it's like? I say this is what it's like it's never happened to me before. At my old workplace where I was a software tester, I was part of the boys there. That was sick. You know, part of me does miss that job because that was software testing, you know. That was what I was like. That's like computers and shit. That's like my home turf, you know. Part of me does miss that, but you know, I can't say I don't hate this job because it is really good. You know, like the people I'm working with, they've treated me really nice. You know, they've been like really welcoming to just me in general, which I think is super cool. I think it's super cool that they've been like as welcoming as they have been. I think they're all very like open to just kind of who I am, and I think that's really cool. We all come from like really different areas of just stuff, and I think because of that, they're all very like open to me just being out there. They're just kind of like, oh, okay, you came from like a computing background. Okay, fair enough. I used to work with computers too. And then it just kind of goes from there, you know? I think it's really cool that they're all, like, chill with stuff. Like, they're just chill. Absolutely awesome. And it is just kind of like a, not a culture shock, but it is just kind of like a, damn, I've actually been invited on a work night out. This is really happening now, I guess. I think it's really cool that they've been as welcoming as they have. Again, like I was saying, like they're fucking awesome people. That's cool. It's chill as fuck. It's chill as fuck. Sorry to get a bit, you know, like, out of topic there, almost. Like, just like, why are we talking about jobs? But I don't know, why talk about it? It's cool. Alright, we'll go with that. What goes that? Job. Are we censoring the word job? Why are we censoring the word job? Trigger warning next time, guys. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This next segment might scare you. Job. Why are we censoring the word job though? I need to know if there's like is there something with the word job? I'm not caught up on the lingo, you know? I'm an old man. I'm employed. I don't get to catch up on the lingo. My catching up of the lingo is watching fucking shit. Unemployment, life, job, and stuff. I don't know. I do like that. We'll come back for these. I just kind of want to get as much done before I head back for Flint Steel. I just kind of want to get as much done as I can in between trips. It looks alright with the yellow. I just kind of think the candle was a bit disappointing. Or I just kind of think the thing was a bit disappointing, man. I can't lie. I think there's someone in the house, but I don't know. Hold on, should I, like, hold on. Should I go check for someone in the house? I'm gonna go check for someone in the house. I'll be back momentarily. I'll be back. I'm gonna give you a chair stream, okay? Bizarre. There was no one here, but like I was hearing like thumping and shit from downstairs. I'm just a bit like, what? Oh damn! I was using. I'm still got a bit of glass. That is the most amount of glass like that I've had left. I've got some netherrack and shit left. Gonna get rid of these. Okay. We need to go flint and steel, because I don't have any more, I don't think. Oh, I have a flint and steel here. Hold on. This is the emergency supply flint and steel. We're dipping into the emergency supply. It's gonna break. That's fine, we just need more. We made all the ones up here? No, we're still missing one. There you go. BRB, all good, Joel. Alright, okay, so that's all that done. Come in here. That's all done. Okay, we can just get rid of this now. Give me all the scaffolding. Alright. As much of it as possible. And then we'll put this last amethyst in. Destroy this. And grab some more scaffolding. God damn, the scaffolding just fucking rains. Alright, okay, let's see how this looks. So I may need to reconsider how I've done the yellow. It looks a bit bizarre, but you know what? I don't mind it, I don't hate it. Shaders. You know what? There's a yellow light coming from it. You can see a yellow light in it. It's very subtle, but it is there. I actually quite like how these are looking, though. These are looking very nice. I'm liking these, chat. Oh, Jesus. Phone went off. Ugh. We've done the ones that we wanted to do. We can keep going, obviously. That is the plan. We're going to keep going. Twiddles. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go? We have blue and light blue. We have a dark blue and a light blue. That's what we have left. That's what we have now, so... You've acquired many pieces. 3 of. Nice. I was having a look at the pillars. They look pretty good, I must say, myself. I do see so myself, but... So we're going to move on to the blue now. So let's go with that. I have a yellow candle I'd like to get rid of. We have these light blue candles, so we can do those first, I guess. Let's Just take half. I always go with this. Like, just go with half. Then we go from there. Because that seems to be, like, a good kind of point of, like, okay, this is fair, right? But I'll keep the dye on me for now. The light blue candles, I got the light blue dye. Now, light blue, I think, is very clearly the soul torches, and then we'll use the soul lanterns for the blue. The light is very close, but lantern is bigger. I don't know. We'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. I was gonna hope these shaders give off that blue light that I'm looking for. Right, so light blue it is. Let's go. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Hello, light blue pillar. Wait until you see some of the ideas I have for the rings, by the way, like the themed rings I have for this place. Just you wait. Like, oh lord. I'm actually gonna use up all the scaffolding and then we'll go get some more from home. So, we're heading back, we're gonna make some more flint and steel. Damn. We went past the bedrock. I had enough. Alright, we can put that in there. We don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. Oh, damn. Mini pieces are kind of sick, though. Are the mini pieces just regular mini pieces, or do they have, like, any, like, toppings on them, right? Like that. That is the question. Right, I need string. Do I have any string? I have 6. I don't want to have to go to the spider farm and get string for fucking scaffolding, dude. I really don't want to do that. I probably get a stack. That's probably how much we can get. Regular? Ah, nice. We get 36. Dude! Okay, we need to go to strength. We need to go to strength farm, chat. Chat, I know you didn't want it. Because, to be honest, neither did I. It is string farm time. The ass sounded so disappointed. Dude, I don't want to go to the string farm. The string farm is so, like, it's like a frustrating build. Some dickhead has vandalized my property. I will find whoever did this. They will fucking perish for it. Just you wait. Oh, look at the build render in. Oh, we can just render in properly. Oh my god, beautiful. Alright, let's head down. Regular. Ah, you're one of those. Actually. As you can see, I've had an item frame in here for, you know, just making sure that everything is in order. We're gonna get a stack of string. That's the plan. Get a stack of string. And then we'll go from there. We'll repair some stuff over here too, I guess. Oh, little spiders. So that is the plan. Gonna grab some string. Because we need it. Internet seems to be holding up pretty good too. So that's a good start. We've been going for how long? 2 hours now? So that's not too bad. It's just kind of annoying with the the stream stopping and starting that I have. Because when it comes to the VOD uploading, it's just gonna be so like ratchet. Random question, Joel. Did Nathan say he was gonna put the SMP on tonight? I read somewhere that I heard he was thinking about it. He's in a call. What is he up to? Oh, spiders are coming. I'm I'm not tabbed in. I don't think so. I only wanted to turn it on yesterday and then didn't because too little people. Right, I see, I see, I see. That's fair. That is fair. I couldn't yesterday. I was out with my girlfriend. I wasn't out. We were just chilling at hers, but I was busy. Today was not in the cards. Okay, right. That's fair. That's fair. And I should have known because he was here. He was obviously here, so I should have known. How dare thee have a healthy social life, bro? How dare you seek relationships, you foul beast? We've been watching this show on Amazon Prime called Ghost Adventures. Now, when it comes to ghosts, right? Look, can we take a vote, chat? Right? Do we believe in ghosts? Are we believers in ghosts, or are we non-believers in ghosts? You know, using Twitch terminology, using Twitch chat terminology. Are we believers or non-believers in ghosts? Are we yay or naying? I've got a very cute ghost at my house, a very good colour. Aw, cute. How does one acquire this social? Is it a food? No, it is simply a state of being. It is a state of being that I find myself in way too often. A lot more often than I would probably like. I'm social way too often. A state of being. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know. How do you describe social? Oh, I forgot. I've got to put sword back. I keep forgetting to do this. I should really put a lock on the dungeon here. On the little fucking string farm, just so I can't get out without putting the sword back. I should put a child lock. Other than solid, fluid, and gas. If the Wi-Fi wasn't playing up, I'd play the laugh track. Because you deserve that. That was so hilarious. You are forgetting our state of marble plasma. You absolutely fucked nerd. I can send you one? I mean, that'd probably work, yeah. Can you just send me that? Like a little snippet of one, just so I can play it. I want one on, like, if I get a Stream Deck, I will get one as, like, as a thing. As a button I can push. There you go. There you go. There's your laugh track, Joe. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. We need 6 stacks of bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this will all turn into fucking scaffolding. Boom. Scaffolding! Yay! Okay, right, let's head over. Let's get on out of here. I also just realized my bow is at, like, very low durability. Kinda sucks. We don't use my bow a lot nowadays, though. Now that we're not, like, now that we're just building, using my bow is just not something I need to do. I should look at repairing it, though, soon. I've got the levels for it, so... It's all good. But yeah, no, I was talking about Ghost Adventures, my bad, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, Ghost Adventures. Basically, it's this, like, paranormal investigation show. I'm taking some tablets, don't mind me. My daily tablets that I need to take every day. And basically this group of investigators, right? Who've been, like, they believe in ghosts and shit, right? Now, me personally, when it comes to ghosts, I'm what they call a skeptic. Wow. Big gulp. Who is they? The ghosts? No. Like, ghost hunters. Ghost hunters call people like me skeptics. And what that basically means is I'm open to the idea of ghosts, but I don't believe in them necessarily. But I'm open to the idea of ghosts. You know, I can sit there and I can be like, okay, ghosts, you know, sure, fuck it, why not? Would I turn around and say I'm a believer in ghosts? No, not really. No, I think that's fair. I mean, obviously I think that's fair. I'm a fucking skeptic. I have to think it's fair. Oh, it looks so cool when you come in here. It actually looks so cool when you come in here, like, seeing the fucking light and shit. Oh, cool. I think, like, you know, believe what you want to believe, you know? And if it helps you sleep easier at night with the thought of, you know, when you die, you know, there's like there's like there's like a soul energy and like you leave your body and whatever the fuck. You know, if I helped you sleep at night, I mean, go for it, dude. I was trying to build out with a pickaxe. That's probably why it wasn't. Fuck. That's probably why I wasn't working. Fucking stuttering over here, like, what the fuck? But I mean, yeah, I mean, like, ghosts are, you know, relatively, you know, if you believe in them, I think it's cool, you know? But I don't believe in them. I personally think that when you die, that's it. No afterlife, no second chances, that's you, you're done. Once you die, that's you. That's you done. You know, you don't get a second chance. That's my opinion. That might be like a very like weird opinion. Some people probably think that's a weird opinion to have, but hard disagree. You know? I was got the best email from my grandpa. What did he write? If you want to write it, obviously. I'm curious. We're meeting up tomorrow for something. And he just sent a mail ending with, if I'm late, don't call me, it just annoys me. Have I been murdered? Then I shall tell you. Based. Awesome. Your grandpa sounds absolutely fucking based as hell. Have I been murdered? I'll just tell you. True. I'll come visit you. Zombie mode or fucking ghost mode? One of the two. 1 second. I shall be back. Hello. Sorry, I was just talking to my mom and dad. They just got back. They just got home. They're just talking to make sure they're all good now. Let's see where we're at. As for ghosts, I don't know. I'm fine with them existing, but I don't think they do. We'd love to get cut by one though. Based. Closed door. Closed door stream. Dude. Spuddies when he closes his door. Oh. When the door closes, you know, it gets fucking intense. That's when, you know, the stream really picks up. Oh shit. Ball. We need to build over this way a little touch more. Yeah, no. So, I mean, personally, I'm open to the idea of them existing, but I wouldn't put my money on it, you know? I wouldn't put my money on them existing. So, that's when the category gets changed to hot tubs. True. Is that even a thing anymore? I don't know, check. Someone do a quick check. Quick, check the categories! For your sake, I hope it is, because then the joke would make sense. So then your joke lands. Woo! Wow. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Yep, still a thing. Damn. That was a time to be on Twitch. When Twitch just didn't conform. Like, Twitch were just like, okay, new meta, let's just accommodate. Let's just accommodate for, you know, basically NSFW stuff. What time to be on the internet? Were you guys there when Twitch basically allowed just NSFW shit on the platform? I was. What a time to be on the platform. 2020 time was a time to be alive. True. It was a time to be alive, just in general, yeah. Some of the most bizarre shit happened. I mean, this decade, like some of the most bizarre shit has happened this decade. It's so weird. We're just living in it. This is 2020's year, and we're just living in it. This is 2020's decade, and we're just living in it, okay? That's the problem. We're just living in someone else's fucking fantasy. Actually, no, I should get rid of this, and I should start building. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Fuck. Fuck that. Ooh, shit, okay. Okay, we got some candles. That's nice. Now we can start building with glass. Please. It's making this stressful. Like, here. Where's the glass? There it is. Okay. Okay, so we should maybe start over here this time. We'll get rid of this so we can start again. Hold on. The glass is over here, so we kind of want it to face this way, so... Oh. Whoops. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. And I think if we just kind of start here, and we just kind of work our way around. Like, how are we looking at this? Hold on. I need to see how this looks. Like, how we're looking at it. I need this to go like round like that. Okay. Right, okay. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. It's a bit interesting. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right, I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to talk about Ghost Adventures, please. I keep trying to talk about Ghost Adventures because it's kind of interesting. So these guys, they go to like haunted buildings and shit, right? And they obviously try to like contact the ghosts and shit, and they're very fucking technical about it. Like they're very like you know, we will uncover the, like their intro is literally like, we will uncover the truth. And it's like, damn, okay. If you're sure, man. I mean, if you're sure that ghosts exist, I mean, fucking crack on. That's my take on it. If you're sure they exist, fucking crack on. I don't think it's really cool that they're doing it. I mean, let me say that. Let me go like that. Can I come up like... like that. What if we do this? Comes in like that. Yeah, definitely not. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not. Worth a shot, though. Worth a shot. Okay, worth a shot. Dude. I keep getting distracted with this. Dude, oh, this is so difficult. I'm like focusing in and out. I'm like actually focusing in and out. Okay, this works, right? This works. And then we'll just kind of build across. Yeah, we'll just put the glass here. So, we're watching this, right? And then, I mean, again, I mean, watching it has never really, like, changed my opinion on ghosts. It's not really. Because I'm still, with TV shows and stuff and videos about ghosts, right? Who's to say what's edited and what isn't, you know? I mean, yeah, I mean, people who do ghost investigations can claim that everything they find is, you know, supernatural, haha. Like, everything they see is, like, you know, completely legit and stuff. So, you know, I mean, fair enough. You know, if you're passionate about it, you want it to be real. And I mean, sure enough, like, sure, some of the stuff that you catch might be real. But who's to really say? You know, of course the person who made the medium is gonna say, of course the person who made the media is gonna say it's real, everything that we capture is 100% legit, you know? So it's just kind of that thing of, well, how do we know that it's real? Like, there's only so much you can do before you start being like, okay. And that's kind of my thing with it. It's like, I don't know how much of it I can really trust. So I just tend to just kind of cut it off with a, you know what? It might be real, and if it is, cool. If it is, you know, good for the people who... Good for the guys that, you know, investigate this stuff, because, you know, they've found something that's, like, you know, groundbreaking. They've found some, like, really groundbreaking stuff, most likely, right? And, you know, I mean, that's cool. You know, like what you want to like, but I'm just a bit like, I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway, we were watching the most recent one at the time of recording, anyway. So this was the most recent one at the time of this streaming, of me streaming anyway, is the one about the Riften Mansion. And fucking hell, some of the shit they captured, it's like, holy balls. they captured, like, they were using a tool called if you've played Phasmophobia, you probably recognize some of the names of what I'm about to say, but they've used a spirit box. And they were, like, they captured, like, something, like, talking to them, and, like, clearly saying shit. Saying names like Henry Rispin, you know, the guy who owned the mansion, because they were at a mansion, right? And it's like clearly saying the name of the guy who owned the mansion. It's like, okay, right, that's spooky. Okay. Like, I'm just a bit like, okay, bro. Like, that's quite freaky. Okay, I'll give you that. But, like, how much of that can I really be like, yeah, you did capture this, you know? That's kind of the thing for me. It's like, how can I really be sure that you did get this? There isn't really a way to know. You know, you're just gonna have to take them at their word. And, you know, that's fine. You know, I can do that. Right, torch, boom, torch down. Aha! Torch clutch win. That was a one-time event. You had to be there for that one, unfortunately. Oh, I can get rid of this, hold on. You had to be there for Torch Clutch, unfortunately. Torch Clutch was one of those ones you had to just be there for. Let's see if this works. Oh. I don't think it works. Bro, you had to be there. You had to. Torch Clutch is one of those things that will never happen. It will only happen, you know. Okay, right. So it's kinda blue. It's kinda blue. I'm coping, I think. That's very clearly not blue. It looks alright, though. That doesn't look too bad. It looks a bit wonky, but it's alright. Kevin Mon 2027 main feature adds torch clutching. Main feature, torch clutching is now possible. Actually, the best update to come in Minecraft. Actually, the best feature to ever be added into Minecraft. Torch clutching. So we need to kind of have it facing, so let's see. Let's go from here. That. Let's go from that, yeah. Can I go like up that way? So can I keep it thin? I'm just gonna kind of keep it going. We're just gonna build and see what happens. You know? Let's go with that, yeah. What I could even do is a good idea for the dark blue. And it would allow me to use the sea lantern here. Or not the sea lantern, the soul lantern. I'm not like 1000% convinced by this, right? Hold on. What we'll do, we can... do you know what? We can keep... fuck, I don't know. Right, tell you what. I don't know. We'll go back. We'll just use this for now, right? But we'll not decorate this for now. We'll just leave it. We won't put the crystals on this until we're confident in what I want to do. But we'll decorate everything else. One thing I noticed, because I saw people were posting screenshots of Vibrant Visuals again. Vibrant Visuals has colored lighting. Which is like such a cool fucking feature. Of like a shader pack. The official Minecraft shader pack has colored lighting. I'm like, okay, they're cooking. Let them cook, chat. Let them cook. These guys, they know what we're wanting. They know what we're wanting. They're in the kitchen. I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm making this really awkward. I'm actually making this like really awkward for myself, I think, on purpose. I just need to make them like kind of identical as well. Thankfully this one shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to make this like fairly identical. Because it's mostly just straight up. Yeah, it's just straight up for 3 and then. Okay, that's fine. And this one's quite basic, but that's just because the way it is. So don't worry. I mean, it's a curve. That is a curve. I mean, it works, right? That works. Let's just go see how it looks. I mean, that works. It's a bit high up with those, but I mean, I think that works with the different things going different levels. Cool. Alright, interesting. Now let's have the candles in, then we're done. Add the candles in, then we're good. Put it in the middle here, and down the bottom. Whoop. I'm out of candles. Just kidding. It's gonna get like 6. That'll do. Boom. Yeah, it was a fairly interesting episode of Ghost Adventures. I think if you're in it, and like again, I think it's a cool show, and if you're into like ghosts and stuff, it is cool. But I'm not gonna believe in ghosts unless I see it for myself. You know, unless I physically see like a ghost do some freaky shit in front of me, then I'm not gonna believe in them. Don't take that the wrong way, chat. Do not take that the wrong way, as I know you will. Fucking ghost doing freaky shit. When the ghost does the freaky shit. And Kevin now starts believing in ghosts. Brother. I'm talking about fucking ghost shit. Not whatever freaky shit you think I'm talking about. People, there is more to life than freaky ghosts. When has life ever been more about freaky ghosts? Let's be real. Okay. Let's see how this looks. I mean, it looks different. Should we do the blue one now? We'll do the blue one. The light blue one looks a bit different, but it's because it doesn't have a light source in it yet, I don't think. I think that's the main problem with it. It just feels a little empty at the moment. So we'll give it a... We'll wait until this one's done, and then we're going to experiment a little touch. With some... Oh, hold on. We're going to experiment with some cool shit. I have a lot of this light blue glass left. That is quite shocking. Right, light blue. Yeah, I have quite a lot of that left. Jesus. Right. blue. Take that. I've got some light blue candles left. I also have some blue candles. So that's fine. We'll need to make more. So that's fine. Grab these. I'll keep the soul torches on me as well, just in case. But we should be okay. Alright. Let's go to the blue one. We are running out of amethyst very slowly, but that's the thing. That's the key word there. Very slowly. I kind of want to make another like one like that, where it's like nice and long. Because the rest of them have been kind of short. You know? So maybe we can try and make this one a bit longer. Right, how much is that? It's a little bit off, so... How much is that? Do one more. That's more than enough. Okay, right. Blue glass, blue candles. Away we go. Let's do the thing. I would like this, like, if I could see a ghost, I would be so down to. I've been like, I've never been like, really believing in them, but, you know, I'm down to fuck around and see if I can find one, see if I could get a ghost encounter. I'd fuck with it. If a ghost fucking breathed on me, brother, that guy is getting breathed on harder. I'm gonna fucking breathe all over them. Fucking ghost thinks he can breathe all over me. Fucking breathe on him. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead ghost thinks he can get his breath on me. How dare he? How dare that fucking ghost think that he even has a choice in the matter. Brother, I'm in control here. I'm gonna breath on you. There was a show that the BBC done a while ago called Ghost Watching. It was fun. I would say a while ago. I mean, like, probably 30 years ago now. And it was basically, like, people watched it and were reporting, like, freaky shit happening in their houses and shit. It's like, oh, that's awful. Like, oh, that's awful. 30 years ago means 1985, by the way, not 1981. No, I know that. It's when, like, the BBC One was, like, broadcasting, like, shit. It's still broadcast shit, but, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, okay? I just follow them. Actually, I should go the other way. They should broadcast me live. Like, they should broadcast me play Minecraft. That would be sick. That would be sick. I want to play Minecraft on BBC. That would be a sick moment in live television history. This guy is playing Minecraft. Watch it right now. Watch it right now. Turn off your fucking Coronation Street. We are watching this guy. How dare you think you have a choice in the matter? Actually, no, I want to go this way. This way. Nice. But it was a TV segment called Ghost Watching. It was like an hour. It was like a Halloween special, and it was like very publicly said, yeah, this is fake, by the way. Things that happen aren't actually things that happen in the show aren't actually happening. Like, it's not real. But like people were spooked by it. It was really interesting. Like, it was really interesting. The amount of shit that happened with it. Definitely something that, like, if you're bored one night, like, look it up. Like, watch like a video essay on it. Ghost Watching. because it's really interesting. They've remastered it since, because it's just kind of like an urban legend, I suppose, if you will. Do you think like urban legend like internet videos are still a thing? Like when you like when you're in like high school or that, or like primary school, and you like dare your friends to like wait until like 8 o'clock, you know, like real bedtime hours, and be like, you watch this video, you'll piss yourself, and it'd be something like fucking salad fingers or something like that. Did anyone have those? Like, did anyone else have those experiences? I mean, you probably did. I just kind of want to know what the video was for your kind of. I remember those dumbass don't look in the mirror at 3 a.m. myths? Dude, back in my day, when I was young, we didn't have 3 a.m. It was just, don't go into the bathroom, like, when it's dark. Yeah, Bloody Mary, that was the one. Like, go into the, if you, like, you would, like gather all your friends, you'd be like, guys, I've got a secret to tell you, but you need to keep it really secret. You like huddle like all like your close friends, and you'd be like, guys, do you want to summon a ghost tonight? Like at like the sleepover or whatever. Guys, we'll summon a ghost tonight. It's like, no, you're making it up, bro. You're making it up. No, bro. No, bro. I saw this one time. I saw my friend do this. You make up a friend. Make up a friend like, I don't know, John. John, 7-year-old John, ghost hunting extraordinaire. Ghost hunter extraordinaire John was the goat back then. He was my goat. He was my goat. He was my boy. It's like, you'd like tell your friends like, guys, you've got like got this thing, right? So we can do this tonight, but we need to wait until we've been told to go to bed, so nobody knows, right? And we don't scare anyone. We don't worry my mom and dad or anything like that. And they'd be like, oh god, dude, are you sure we should do this? You tell that one guy who's being like really like, you know, like the responsible person, and like, guys, you're being fucking weird. Be like, shut the fuck up. Being weird. You're being weird. We're being weird. We're uncovering secrets right now. We're uncovering fucking random shits. We're uncovering fucking territory right now. And you're over here telling us that we can't be doing this? Brother, who do you work for? The parent division? The fun division? What are you, the fun police? Get out of here. You never invited that guy to sleepover again. I know it feels like I'm like recounting a personal story, but no, this is the I'm just chatting shit. Kevin, are you okay? Were you that one guy who was trying to be responsible and then not invited to sleepover? No, I just chat a lot of shit. I'm just really good at chatting shit. I'm just really good at chatting rubbish. Total shite for way too long. Why am I allowed to talk for lengths of time? This is a question that will never be answered for years to come. How am I gonna do this? We need to like kind of cut off these edges, I think. No, that one stays. Do this one. No. I need to come back, hold on. Something like that. And then come up like that. That's a big macaroni noodle. So when we come around like... that feels a bit fucked. Oh no. Needs to like have a little bit jutting out. I got an idea. Hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook. No, definitely don't let him cook. Fucking hell. Yeah, you can have that kind of just like, no. These inside ones aren't too bad. That's fine, honestly. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, okay. We've kind of got a big noodle going on here. Let's get rid of these for now. So we can see how this looks. Show scared so remember, yeah, you got told those when you were like young. I don't know, did they do, is that like a thing that like happens nowadays at primary schools and shit now? Like when you're that age, do you like tell your friends about fucking, I don't know, about Bloody Mary? You go into the bathroom, close the door with the lights off, and then you say Bloody Mary like 3 times in the mirror. And then she'll appear behind you and what was it like would she like come and get you or some shit, or was it like, I don't know, she'd just appear behind you and then you'd shit yourself or whatever? The fucking poop demon would come and steal your soul. I think probably nowadays, do you know what it is? It's probably like fucking, I don't know, the Skibbity Toilet Man. And like if he fucking, like he comes and he fucking, you'll, if you don't do some Riz tech, he'll come and steal your Fortnite skins or whatever. I don't know. He'll come and fucking get your Fortnite skins or something. Coco Melon will haunt you at 3 AM if you don't like and subscribe. And in high school pre-pandemic, man. I mean, in high school we didn't have that. It was just primary school mostly. But, oh, what a time. What a time. What a time to just be alive. Like, actually just so bizarre. Some of the shit that we believed from when we were that age, man. Like, shit like that is like, why the fuck did we even think that was real? Real talk, why did we think that was real? It's like, I don't know. Young and stupid. Fucking believe anything at that age, man. You believe you could, if your best mate at the time told you could fly, you probably thought you would. That's how you broke your arm. That's how you broke your arm when you were that age. You thought you could fly. Turns out you could not. Turns out flying was not on the cards for you. I don't know, I don't know. I guess like 3 AM videos were kind of that's probably the new wave of like, don't do this at XY at this time, or this character's gonna delete your fucking, I don't know, Nintendo Switch. This Fortnite skin is gonna come out the TV and tickle your toes. I grew up with 3 AM creepypastas. There was this video that I remember I was too scared to watch. It was like, it was an Omegle 3 AM video. Well, not an Omegle 3 AM video, it was an Omegle prank. And this guy would go around and he would have like a face filler that would turn him like Jeff the Killer. It actually looked really good, to be fair. Jeff the Killer, that's such like an old fucking like timey name that I feel like probably people don't even know anymore. Like that is like such a name that's like, dude, who's that? Jeff the what now? I feel like if you told that name to somebody nowadays, they'd be like, what the fuck is a Jeff the Killer? Tell it to a child nowadays and they'll give you a strange look. What is a Jeff the Killer? Is that a Mr. Beast video? Have you been watching Mr. Beast? No, I have not been watching Mr. Beast. I have been educating oneself on fucking top tier videos. How's that looking? It looks very watery. That's kind of cool. I accept out the crew passes seen at the peak of 3M videos, so I don't know if they still make those. To be honest, I think crew passes have kind of died out in a way, which kind of sucks. I think crew passes are so cool. I know you still got your originals, but it's kind of the question of, do people even know the original? Like kids nowadays, do they know the original creepypastas? You know, like your fucking, I don't know, I mean, the original creepypastas, like your Smile Dog, Ben Drowned, Jeff the Killer, The Rake, shit like that. I'll probably just give them, like, some people, like, flashbacks there, like, oh my god, those names. I know every generation says about their childhood decades, but the 2010s were the peak. Dude, 2010s were a time to fucking be around, okay? Fucking anyone who disagrees and says that they weren't, you're lying to yourself. Unless you're an adult, then they probably weren't the greatest, but, you know, I mean, I wasn't an adult. I wasn't an adult until the 2020s, so I don't care. Right? I don't care. The 10s were fucking awesome. I haven't built this identical, but it looks symmetrical. It looks symmetrical. That'll do. I think it'll work. It'll work. Okay, let's go up. When I visited my high school earlier this year, I saw the 7th graders started realizing they were born in the year of our Lord 2013. Dude, I can't imagine being born in 2013. Bro missed fucking MLG. Bro missed the original, like, Illuminati meme. Brother. What else have you missed? Do you want to get with the times, or do you want to grow up, son? Christ. You want to get with the cool kids, or do you want to just fucking be a little baby all your life? Like, dude, imagine Slender Man is older than bro. Exactly. Dude, same. I remember me and my friend at the time were like, I remember one Easter, me and my dad took me, and here in the UK, I don't think they do this anywhere else, but here in the UK, there's this thing that we do, right? And it's basically where you go to, like, a hill, and you roll eggs down a hill. And I don't know what the significance is, but by the way, like, for clarification of this kind of thing, just in case it pops up, I'm not religious. Right? Because, I mean, the reason you do it is for a religious reason. Like, it has religious significance. Or symbolism. But I'm not religious, right? I just done it because I've never done it. At that point, I'd never done it before. I've never done it since. But I remember You know, I think like the night before I'd been watching like Slenderman videos or whatever. And I remember, like, opposite the hill that we were gonna roll the eggs in, there was a massive forest. And I kept thinking I saw, like, Slender Man in the forest, and I was so scared. And I was, like, trying to tell my dad to, like, hurry up, and to, like, ask him if we could leave, because I was like, Dad, I don't want to do it. Dad, I don't like the woods, they scare me. There's a Slender Man. The actual Slender Man is right there in the woods, Dad. I'm not fucking joking this time. I was like actually like scared of the trees, man. That was a time. I think that was like probably like that was like an unparalleled fear, I think. Slender Man. It is definitely a game I actually do want to try and beat one day, because I never got around to playing the original 8 pages. But I do want to try play it, and I do want to try beat it on stream one day. That would be like a charity stream thing, like trying to beat Slenderman. I don't think Slenderman's that scary, but I do think I do know it's a very difficult game. Or it's kinda difficult. I do know it's kinda luck based. Would I be able to beat it on a stream? I don't know. I feel like there was another creepy creature shortly after Slenderman, but I don't remember. Not a clue. Mix it up with FNAF. That was one. That was one that it didn't scare me. I was never really scared of FNAF. I was always just like, it's just a scary creature in a video game. I mean, I know when I play FNAF, my reactions are, you know, a bit OTT, and I will be honest. Chat, I'm gonna open up to you here. I do intensify the reactions a little touch. A little touch. Not a lot, to be fair. I do think a lot of my reactions are genuine, but I will be honest, some of the reactions for the FNAF games are a bit OTT. My life is ruined. It makes for entertaining content, though, doesn't it? But I feel like that's like a given with stuff like that, because what you have to realize is those games are basically just JPEGs. It's a GIF file jumping at the screen with you. It's a GIF file. It's a GIF on the screen with a loud noise. That is what a jump scare is, right? And that's what the FNAF games are. I will not lie to you though, like something that got popular in 2014, but I can't put my finger on it. It probably is just FNAF, to be honest, because that's the only thing I can like think of. It's like a game that was around. It blew up so fast, and it is just kind of like it is kind of hard to remember when it was like first around. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it was around. It definitely was around. That looks kind of cool. I'd probably say FNAF. That's probably what I'm like thinking of as like the popular game at that time period. I mean, SCPs are kind of one that like comes to mind as well, but SCPs have always just kind of been like a thing that exists. They've always been like They've never been like the most popular thing, but they've always been kind of cool. SCPs are timeless. That is a fact. One goal of mine is to get an SCP. I want something of mine to be on the SCP page. I want to get something that can be like immortalized. And it's like, how do I immortalize? I don't want to be on the SCP page. No, fuck off. That's so weird and gross and just nah. Nah, it's boring. I have looked into it. If you want an SCP made, it's actually fairly easy. You don't have to pay anything for it, I don't think. It's mostly just follow the rules that are outlined on the website, and you can get one made for you. So I was thinking, right, I could commission, like, I could get somebody to make me, like, a Spuddies can one day. I want that really badly. I actually want a physical can of Spuddies. If we got a physical Spuddies can, that would be the SCP right there. Because then I mean, is it me technically? Right? Is it me technically, alright? I'll admit to that. But I think it's really funny. I think it'd be really funny to be like, hey, guess what? I have a fucking SCP. Dick. But SCPs are timeless. They're so cool. Oh shit. Oops. Clutched it. It's that one we need to get rid of. It is cool, though. I won't lie. SCPs are cool. I just put my finger on 2010 creepypastas anymore? Dude. You can't beat, like, some of the original creepypastas. I think one of my favorite creepypastas is probably, like, just Ben Drowned. I love that, dude. Such a horrible story. Like, it's like, ugh. Like, ugh, that's so weird and just, ah. Such an icky story. Oh no, that's kind of sick, though. It's a little bit off, I think, but do you know what? That's not bad. If I bring that over a little touch, that would not look bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this over a little touch, and then we're good. I was around for Slenderman and FNAF. Oh, that's lag. Nice. Then I was in a German YouTube drama phase in 2017 when I seen the rise of 24 Hours X and 3 Invasions and then pivoted to English gaming. I remember when, like, the old fucking, like, drama channels were a thing. It's like, oh god. Old drama channels, dude. Old YouTube drama used to hit different, man. Now drama is like YouTube and like Twitch drama is so fucking, oh, it's so weird now. There's like actual like accusations and stuff now, and it's like, dude, that's not funny. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. Like, this isn't fun to watch anymore. I want to watch, like, I don't know, my favorite YouTuber call out another YouTuber because he makes really awful content. Not for like actual stuff, man. Come on. Get real. Get real for a minute here, right? I don't want to watch my favorite YouTuber call out someone because he's like a genuine bad person. I mean, obviously I do, right? Call out bad people, right? But I want to watch my favorite YouTuber call out somebody because he's like, because he's a dickhead or something. Because he's just a bad YouTuber, and like I want to laugh at him making bad content. At this person that makes bad content, that'd be funny. Looks a bit better. Whoever said time repeats endlessly better be right. I want my diss tracks that have aged really terribly back. Dude, the age of UK diss tracks, oh my god. That's a YouTube video right there. Ranking the old Sidemen KSI Rice Gum diss tracks. That's probably a name you've not heard in a while. Rice Gum. Is he even still around? Can someone check that real quick? There's someone on my Twitter that keeps popping up and keeps saying that they like. I think it's a joke. I think it's a joke. I'm not actually no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything until I find out where Rice Gum is. Because I want to know. Is he still around? Is he still last upload 2 years ago? Wow, and before that 4 years ago. Sure. Is he active anywhere else? Like on Kick or Twitch even? Ricegum, famous for the phrase, "Did it feel good though?" What a man. Within 5 videos we got to May 2020, dude. I mean, the thing is with Ricegum, he was an awful guy, right? He just had nothing to offer, really. The poor guy was, like, stuck. And it's not, I mean, is it his fault? Absolutely. He just made awful content. I remember, like, the last I saw of him, he was doing that, like, he was promoting that, like, scam gambling website. He made a deal with that, like, scam kind of, like, give us money and you can gamble for some Yeezys or, like, I don't know, a hoodie or a Bape hoodie or whatever. Like, if, like, give us money and you can like roll like a CS thing. This was like coming off of the was it Syndicate that done it? No, it wasn't Syndicate. Who was it that done the CS:GO gambling scandal? I can't remember who done that, but like, this is like a trip down memory lane. But like when that was going around, like he jumped on this bandwagon of, you know, like there was these websites that done the same thing, right? And they were like, but instead of offering CS:GO knife or weapon skins, you just got like you were meant to get like clothes and cars and houses and iPhones. Who didn't do CS:GO scams? Fucking me. I don't know how well it was paid out, but I mean, they must have paid buckets. They must have paid really well for people to do them. Because nobody would do that, really. We'd think that, but I don't know. Anyway, I remember Ricegum was one of the unfortunate people who'd done that. And his apology was gifting, like, was like showing up like some like Amazon gift card vouchers codes, but they were all redeemed. They were all used, and it's like, dude, this guy is such a piece of shit. It was like, he's such a piece of shit, but like me personally, I'm like, that is so funny. Not funny because like he's stolen people's money, right? People obviously lost money. You know, like he's a bad man, right? Okay, you can't disagree there. He's a bad man for that. But I think what I think is so funny is that it's so bold. He was so bold that he would scam children out of the probably not children, but children's parents out of their money, like unknowingly, and then like knowingly scam children's parents out of their, you know, out of their parents' hard-earned cash. And then as repayment would show some Amazon vouchers that were redeemed. Like that is so scumbag behavior in my opinion. And I think that's I think that's so bold, and I think it's so funny because of that. It's like you are the worst person, I think. You are quite possibly the worst person I've ever met. And I think it's really funny. Oh, you think it's funny that people lost money? No, I think it's funny that that's what he thought was a good apology. Giving money. Or pretending to give money away. It's like, dude, you have no concept of reality. Get a grip, my man. Get a grip. Anyway. After that, I have no idea where Ricegum went, and me personally, I just kind of assumed he disappeared off the face of the earth. Which seems to be the case, judging by what you said. According to Twitter.com, he signed a deal with Rumble in July 2023. Okay. So does he still stream, or does he not? Because if he does, I mean, Jesus Christ, you gotta respect the grind. You gotta respect it, dude. You gotta. See people like him. See people like him that, like, do horrible shit, but still try to have a fan base, and still try to get an active audience. You gotta respect the hustle. You gotta. So no, I could have checked that. Go check, go check, go check. Ow. last stream by. Actually, on May 30th, 2024. So he's just gone? You're telling me Rice Gum is just gone? Fuck off. There's no way that man has just disappeared. Damn. That kinda sucks. He was such a good punching bag. There's like not a lot of people on the platform who could not make fun of Rice Gum and get away with it. That's the thing about punch bags though, they never last long. You know, like, unsurprisingly, being the laughing stock of the internet never really is good for the person that is the laughing stock. You know, they tend to just be like, you guys fucking hate me for no reason. It's like, nah, we hate you for this reason. But we also like laughing at you. I like you, well, I don't like you laughing. Well, too fucking bad. You maybe shouldn't have done what you did. Maybe you should have thought about that. Right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try this. So we do this. You feel? That works. Now that's an interesting effect. Now that's interesting, because it's blue. Let's see how it looks first. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Kinda cool. The glow price, I'm gonna have to blow them, I think. Where's the beacon? That's kind of cool with the eye, because that looks really cool. The yellow one I'm probably going to have to rethink, because there's nothing there. It's just light. So I can do here, what this does mean, from here, add the soul lantern. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. That looked good. Oh shit. Now that looks proper. That looks different. That looks kind of cool. Right, let's get rid of all that. Put these guys down. Alright. Nice, and away it goes. 76.6k views from a guy like Rice Gum who had millions of subscribers last time I checked. That is such a fall. That sucks though for him. But again, like I'm saying, he maybe shouldn't have been a piece of shit. You never know, he might still have a following. You never know with stuff like that, you know? Now that is kind of cool. And that's kind of cool. That's different. Okay. Now that's pretty cool. We've got 5 now, and we've got another 5 to go. So I suppose the kind of question is, how do we get a green light, a light green light? Fucking, we've got the end rod. We could just use an amethyst crystal for... What do the amethyst crystals look like in this shader pack? They probably look more magenta, or they could do with the purple. Then we're left with magenta. I have a problem. I think I have an infinite water source here, so I can just grab this. Let's see. Yeah, we have an infinite water source. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, it looks so cool, though. It does look really cool. I don't know his numbers were on Rumble and how that site was close tab and do not plan to return. Fair enough. Rumble is a very site. It's a very site. But I'll be back in a second. I'll give you chair stream. Bro needs to go. Bro needs to go piss. Right, I'll be back. I turned on the light. I saw something while I was away. Yes, I do take my phone to piss, by the way. If anyone wishes to comment on that one. We're gonna start with the green pillar, I think. We're just gonna start with it and see if we finish it. So here we go. I was watching something there. I wasn't watching. I was just scrolling. You know, just scrolling the Twitter, as you do. And I found something rather bizarre. It was a teaser for something that I thought was a joke, but is very clearly not a joke. It was a teaser for the Skibbity Toilet movie. Not a teaser trailer. A teaser image. There was no Skibbity Toilet in the photo, so I'm starting to think it's a bunch of bullshit. My hopes are being let down, chat. I'm starting to feel like I'm being played here. If Michael Bay does not deliver on the Skibbity Toilet movie, I'm gonna be an unhappy customer. And I'm gonna file a formal complaint. I thought that was just a joke, but no, he's like very fucking like, yeah, he's doing it. Like, it seems to be like he's making headway with it. Which is so bizarre. Are we actually gonna live in an era with the Skibbity Toilet movie? Like, are we real right now? Is this thing on? Like, hello? What are we doing? Why is the Skibbity Toilet movie, like, close to becoming a thing? Am I the only one that's concerned by this? Because I think I may be. I fear I might be the only person that is, like, a little bit concerned with the Skibbity Toilet movie becoming a thing. Like, it is a thing that is gonna exist, perhaps? My man. Oh, nice. Good one. I wish that the Skibbity Toilet movie was not a thing, actually. If it does become a thing, we should watch it on stream and face all the laws that come with it. We should grin and bear the torturous DMCAs that come with the territory. Because, god damn it, if that's not what Skibbity Toilet's about, I have no idea what it's about. What even is Skibbity Toilet? I remember I was out drinking with the boys the last time I was out drinking with the boys, we were talking about Skibbity Toilet. Unironically talking about it, and in a way of, what the fuck is this thing actually about? We were curious. If you want to know, for anyone wondering, no, we didn't watch it. But I think we were close to putting it on, watching some Skibbity Toilet while we were drinking. Which is not how I was planning on spending my evening that evening. Which we didn't, thankfully, but... yeah, the fact that we were, like, talking about it... I mean, I don't know. What is about Skibbity Toilet? I should watch it, I think. I should get a little, like... I should watch it and then come back next stream and give you all a little lore dump. Give you all a little... like, a character introduction. Give you all the... I'll be your tour master. I'll be your introduction to the world of Skibbity Toilet. I can't wait for Skibbity Toilet to get a Netflix deal, and then we have to watch, like, the Skibbity Toilet Netflix miniseries to explore a background character's fucking story or something. I love that we live in the world of Skibbity Toilet right now. I love that Skibbity Toilet is a thing, because I think it shows how fucking low we've come as a society and how much we need to, like, just restart. I think it shows so little progress. One thing I've seen on TikTok, one thing I've seen on TikTok, like comments when people do shit like that, or they do some weird shit. It's like they said flying cars by now. People on TikTok would be like, they said we would have flying cars by now, and it's just some fucking weird shit. Show a clip of one of the Skibidi toilet videos, and it's just fucking, they said we would have flying cars by now. Evidently, we do not have flying cars, but, you know, maybe Skibidi toilet's the answer. Maybe Skibidi toilet holds the answers that we're looking for. I once saw somebody describe Skibidi toilet in the same way that people would describe, like, football or something like that, in the way of men will watch anything. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not at the point of wanting to watch it yet. I know I was just joking about I know I was just saying that I wanted to watch it, but I jest. It was a jest. I do not actually want to watch Skibidi Toilet. If I come back next stream and I tell you that I've watched Skibidi Toilet, I think you could all do me a favor and just tell me to log off the internet and never log back on. I think that would be good. Like, I just should not watch it. But like, there is that morbid curiosity of there is clearly something here. There is clearly, like, there's something going on here. Skibidi Toilet is an art form that needs to be studied. I think we'll have, like, Skibidi Toilet pop up and, like, game shows that, like, elderly people watch one day. You can just imagine, like, you go around to your grand's, and then the fucking quiz show, like, Bradley Walsh on The Chase asks, what is the name of the main character in the online internet series from 2021? Or whatever the fuck. Like, Skibidi Toilet. What is the name of the main protagonist? Or whatever. Do you think we'll get to that point? I hope we do. I hope our society is, like, advanced for that. I hope society is ready for that advancement in technology. Because I'm ready for it, dude. I'm ready for that advancement. To get fucking, hell yeah, Skibidi Toilet quiz show moments that make me fucking just explode. What am I talking about? I feel like I'm completely like zoned out for a second. I'm just letting my brain just take the wheel for a minute there. The other day someone comes up asking if we remember Skibidi Toilet. If somebody comes up and asks me that, I'm gonna go into a retirement home, I think. Like, please nobody ask me that. It'd be like those like fucking memes of like, oh yeah, can I see your ID? Like, can I see your ID? Oh yeah, you need to be 18 to buy alcohol. 2007 was 18 years ago. I am 18 years old. My birthday was 2007. There is a non-zero chance our children will go, what is this Skibidi Toilet thing from the 20s? Oh my god. There's like this thing I'm seeing on my Instagram reels or my TikTok, dad. It's I think called like Skibidi Toilet. Do you know what that is, dad? My child. Skibidi Toilet. I've not heard that name in years. It's like I don't know, man. I don't want that to happen to me. I don't wanna get asked that by my child. I don't want my child to ask me about fucking Skibidi Toilet, dude. If my child ever asked me about that, I feel like I might just sign off being a parent. That's like one of the things that like reminds me that, you know, maybe parenthood isn't for me. because I'm deeply terrified of getting asked questions like that. Dad, what is a skibbity toilet? Son, it's better you ask your mother. Lunchley, Talk to her, and Skibbity is someone's childhood. I have not heard the term Lunchley in so long. I'm actually quite upset I never got to try one. Although, am I upset considering the mold thing? Did that ever get proven, by the way? I was wanting to, like, come on stream one day with one. I was wanting to come on stream one day and be eating one, and then just kind of see what the reaction was, and just kind of gauge it from there, but, you know, I'm kind of happy I didn't, because, you know, I could have potentially been eating mold. I like my cheese drippy, bro. You need to be locked up. Coming away with statements like that. Fucking, I like my cheese drippy, bro. Yeah, I fucking bet you do. Fucking... It's such a weird, just, bet, you know? I can't think about Lunchley, really. Lunchley is just a thing that existed. I've not even heard of a Lunchley, like, bet anymore. Are they even still around? That is, like, my genuine question. Are they even around anymore? So I remember after it came out that they potentially had mold in them. Like, it was like a huge fucking, like, quarantine. It was like, dude, nobody fucking go near these things. My poor search history. It's just getting assaulted today. You know, everyone's search history gets assaulted at some point. It's fair enough. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I think my eyeballs are getting sullied. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what I've just done here. Still around, it seems? Damn. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I should get one and eat it on stream. For the bet. Their website says Lunchley 2024 LLC and it's been not been 2024 for a little while. Maybe they're just not updating the website anymore? Maybe they're just not updating the website anymore. I'm gonna have to redo this, I think. Like, it's so bizarre that it's all just kind of, like, faded into, like, almost internet obscurity. It's one of those things that's never really going to be revisited, is it? Which I do kind of think is a shame a little bit, because, you know, I think it was definitely, like, it had potential to be, like, the most, like, kind of daring internet collab to ever exist. They had the potential to be like the most daring internet collab in the history of the internet, and it just never hit the mark, I don't think. And I don't think it's anyone's fault. I think it's more just that's just how it goes sometimes, you know? That's just how the internet works. I don't think it's a shame. I do, legitimately. I mean, again, I think, like, because I feel like people like, you know, Mr. Beast poured a lot of money into it for it to ultimately not work. But, you know. Chat, if I came in one stream and was eating a lunch late, would you think less of me, or would it like, would you be disappointed in me? Would it be like, would it be off-putting? 2020's internet is moving way too fast. Yeah, true. There's a new trend to hop on every fucking day at this rate. And I'm like, I've just... Linus ate lunch lane survived. I mean, fair. If he can do it, then so can I. What, I mean, really, what difference do me and him have? What's the difference between me and him? Honestly, not much. We're basically the same person. We're basically the same. Like, honestly, like, you could put us right next to each other and you wouldn't be able to tell us apart because we're so identical. A few million subscribers. Okay, that's awful. That is horrible. Is he wrong though? No. But is he wrong? No, he's not wrong. However. I think I need to go get some cactus, honestly, because I'm actually almost out of green dye. Let's head home, see if I have any more green dye. I don't have a lot. I do need more candles. Yeah, okay. Green dye. Yeah, I don't have any green dye. That kind of sucks. Oh. Whoa, okay. There's some cactuses in here, so I might just go smelt this. We can do this here, just because it's here. At home. It's easier said than done. We'll do this. Boom. Boom. Oh, I'm now in the floor. And the ceiling even. There's a stack of green dye. That's fine. Oh, rough, dude. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Hold on. I got a friend recommendation on TikTok. Who is this? A strange person. That is who. Oh, it's nighttime. Fuck. Sleep. Alright, let's see. Okay. We'll get this green dye smelted, and then I'll probably end stream, I think. But I don't need it. Well, it's pointless smelting anyway. Okay. Well, we'll end stream there, I guess. I know it's a bit abrupt, but I've just realised the time. That's why I'm ending stream. Again, late. I know, I'm sorry, chat. But I got it. I gotta work tomorrow, man. I gotta work tomorrow, so don't worry. Next week we will be streaming again on, what is it? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. We're gonna be streaming on Sunday next. No, not Sunday. We're gonna be streaming on Tuesday next week. I'm not gonna be here Sunday. I'm going down south this weekend, so I am not going to be here. So yeah, that'll be about my next stream. So yeah. Anyway, so thank you for coming down. It's an honor having you as always. IRL stream Sunday. No, I'm coming back home on the Sunday, but then I'm spending the rest of the day with my girlfriend, so not streaming. Let's see. Kuroe is streaming MCC practice on MCC Island. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we can raid Kuroe. Yeah, raid Kuroe. That's fun. Anyway, I will catch you all next week. So I hope you all have a good night. I hope everything's good, and I will see you all very soon. I'll see you all very soon. Okay. Right, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye.